This is the first video in a set of tutorials that will explore the features and capabilities that have been built for the product Social Opinion. This is a product that I've been building in my spare time, centered around Twitter API, data analytics and artificial intelligence. The three main pillars of Social Opinion are analytics, insights and listening, and to do that we have built deep integrations with the Twitter API. The social listening aspect is centered around the concept of a campaign. So what we'll do is we'll take a login to the application here, at which point we will be taken to the existing campaign screen. To the left we've got options to drill down into the campaigns that we've got, to add a new campaign, and another key feature of the product is the ability for you to report over analytics that are specific to your particular Twitter account. A campaign is basically a bucket or a container that's used to store configuration information for the data points that you want to search Twitter for. So we can see here that we've already got 4 set up at the minute. The most recent one was one called MS Ignite 2020. And if we click on the edit link here, what we can see is we've got a campaign description and some other fields. The query is one of the most important fields that we've populated here, and we can see here that we're telling Social Opinion to track 2 particular hashtags, and we can also see that we've told the product to extract 500,000 tweets, and we can see here that just over 60,000 tweets have been processed already. So we'll click back out to the list and we'll take a look into the dashboard that's been generated for this particular campaign. So if we click on dashboard here, we're going to be taken to a screen that contains a whole bunch of insights that our campaign has identified. And in this dashboard we've got a collection of different tiles and sections. So the section at the top contains a high level overview of the information that's been generated by the campaign. So we can see here we've got the volume of tweets, the most prolific person in this particular campaign, the number of likes, comments and retweets. We've also got some links that allow you to drill down into the tweets that were processed for this particular campaign, as well as a link that takes you into the underlying audience intelligence and users that have been generating the content for this particular campaign. If we scroll down to the section here called highlights, what we can see here are a collection of tiles, and these tiles are the high level or the most popular concepts that have been identified. So we can see we've got a tile that displays the most discussed person, place, organization and product. And what the Social Opinion is doing under the hood is applying name entity recognition, and it's using text analytics and natural language processing to identify these insights. We can see that we've got the most discussed hashtags, URLs and usernames as well. If we scroll down a little bit further into the lower level details, we can see that we've got the total number of people, places and organizations and products that have been identified, and just beneath that we've got other data fields that are of interest, such as hashtags, domains, entities and annotations. In each of these tiles, what we can do is we can click into the respective tile and look at the underlying data that's being used to provide these insights. So I'll keep this video short. That was just an introduction to the product, the social listening aspects, campaigns and some of the data points and dashboards that a campaign can generate. In the next video we'll take a little bit of a closer look at some of the underlying data sets that are used to populate this dashboard. Thank you.